we are now in Arithang with another young leader who's making his presence felt. He's fighting as an independent. As far as his story is concerned, it's the people of this locality who wanted him to fight as an independent candidate. That's because he was a councillor earlier. He's done a lot of work. So Ashish, what prompted you? Is this the people who drove you to go independent?
Oh, actually, yes. It is the people's mandate, or rather, it's the people's support that drove me to contest this election.
And, as far as this area is concerned, you worked very hard. I saw one of the videos which went viral where you're going and telling people how to segregate garbage. You went down to that level to helping people with the roads, with the problems here. How has your experience been working in this area?
Actually, Arithang ward, if you talk about solid waste, it's a pioneer ward because we started this all. Initially, we started with, with the system of managing the garbage. Then second phase we took up was as we started to segregate the management here. So we are definitely the pioneer in the whole of Gangtok Municipal Corporation regarding solid waste management.
Okay. As far as your vision for Sikkim is concerned, now Sikkim has already made a mark for itself. One for tourism. If you talk about the organic, the story has gone out across India, across the world. Sikkim is being recognized. As a young leader, what is the impact that you want to create? Once you get elected, or what vision do you have for Sikkim?
Actually, if I do get elected, I would like to work for the upliftment of the youth, because I see that we have less focus on the upliftment of the youth. So I would rather work on the upliftment of the youth. And for example, I have plans. I want to start it from my ward itself, because due to lack of space in the urban areas, we do not have health facilities, gym facilities here. So my idea is to initiate with this, so that our people, our youth, would focus more on the health and drive into discipline.
You talked about youth. That's one of the main issues, isn't it? Because we've got depression. We've got suicide problems. We've got substance abuse.
I know.
As far as the youth is concerned. So, what's your concrete plan to deal with such problems?
Actually, I feel we should get more connected with the youths. Basically, we need young leaders. We need young leaders to connect with the future of Sikkim. And this is, I feel, basically this is the problem where we lack. We do not have young leaders. We do not have people to connect with the young people. So it is generally during the election only we manage to connect. But I personally feel which is wrong. So my idea is to get connected. We have more good leaders. We have more local leaders, young leaders, so that we can connect with the youth and we can drive them, or we can show them the correct direction.
And in a way, if you speak to young people of your locality, we've seen that they believe that, yes, you have been connected with them. That's why they've come out wholeheartedly in your support in one way.
Exactly.
That's the drive you see.
Exactly.
But overall, if you talk about Sikkim, what's your vision?
I feel, if you talk about Sikkim, I feel in a broader aspect, I feel that we should have more connect with the youth. We should have more youth-oriented programs so that we attract the youth for a better Sikkim. So with that, I would add that we can have more youth-oriented programs, build up the capacity for the youths, so that in near future we can help the youth to build Sikkim.
So you're talking about employment generation.
Exactly.
Employment generation again is a kind of a Pandora's box, isn't it? Would you say
I know
that tourism is a huge employer, but still our people are not employed in tourism because they don't want to work. They are looking for government jobs.
I know.
How do you wean away the young people from thinking only of government jobs?
I think tourism plays a vital role for seeking employment in Sikkim. We are already recognized as one of the tourist spot or tourist state in whole of India because of peace, security. And what I personally feel is through tourism, what we need to do is, I think we need to change the traditional thought and the thought process of our youth, because we all want, people of Sikkim, or maybe the youths of Sikkim, they always want to get into the government jobs, which I feel has reached the saturation point, and we need to create more avenues in the tourism field. So that's more important, and we need to construct their mind into tourism.
Ashish, one question. You were one of the foremost youth leaders of the SDF party.
Yes.
Did you feel let down when you didn't get the ticket? What was your, reaction to that when you did not?
Oh, yes.
Everybody in this locality was sure that you are going to get the ticket, isn't it?
Yes, I was always a youth leader in my party, and I did feel somewhere at this point of time, I did feel that I was let down, because I was carrying a lot of aspirations of the younger people. I carry dreams of many youths. So I did feel in a way that I was somewhere let down.
Okay. And any plans now? You're fighting for independence. When you win, will you join another mainstream party?
No, not as of now, because once I reach the river, I will find a way how to cross it.
Okay. Great, Ashish. All the best. I'm sure you'll do well.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for connecting with me.
Ashish Rai, Zindabad! 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 Ashish Rai, Zindabad! Zindabad! Independent Zindabad! Zindabad!